Where to begin? We have this scary blank sheet before us. Certainly we have our idea, but as is so often the case when writing, an idea quickly seems insubstantial. Ideas in all walks of life are fairly plentiful. It is the skilled craftsman who is invaluable in working the idea into life who is the one to receive the higher payment. As Weston observed here, ideas don't sell for much, perhaps at most a guinea. Complete, structured, coherent scenarios are what matter and what make a writer, selling for in the region of 5 to 50 guineas, not including later royalties. Therefore, we need to take our guinea, at most, idea and develop it into a scenario that will be desirable. What is desired is, primarily, a knowledge of human nature, secondarily, an instinctive grasp of dramatic climax, and thirdly, a pictorial sense, with a sure touch which will tell the writer when his scenes are growing too picturesque and too little dramatic. Human nature, dramatic climax, and a pictorial sense of storytelling. With these three elements, you will have a scenario that is desirable, that catches a producer's attention. So, with these three elements in mind, how do you actually make a start? A good place to begin, according to Weston, is to write out your story's basic premise, outlining your scenario in a few hundred words. Writing out this initial synopsis can help you identify any inconsistencies in your basic plot, and it can also be added to your manuscript later at the front, so as to supply any producers picking up your manuscript with a concise overview of the story. After you have outlined the plot in this way, Weston then instructs his readers to analyse their scenario as objectively as possible. He will criticise it as though it were the work of another brain, and he will endeavour to find weak places in it that he may strengthen them. Also, if he be wise and desires to leave little to chance, he will try to strengthen his plot with a theme, that a twofold interest may stand him in good stead during the weaker moments of his story. Theme. This is what will add another layer to your manuscript. But, Weston cautions, you should never allow your plot to fall subservient to the theme. This is to say that the theme and the plot must be tightly knit up, and the underlying theme must not come through as dogmatic, as the public dislike being preached to, especially in the cinema, and it will make your film wearisome.